Today is February 2nd, 2022. That's right, 2222. Sure, it's that time of the month when your favorite e-commerce sites go on mega sales, but we're not here for that. Today we're going to look back at the greatest number 2 picks in NBA history. In a world obsessed with being first, and like Ricky Bobby said, if you ain't first, you're last. Second place actually isn't too bad. Being picked second means, you don't get all the ridiculous pressure that comes with being the first overall pick, all the while still being pretty high on the pecking order. You also get paid more than most of your contemporaries, so there's that. Now there are some legendary players who weren't the top picks from the draft class. For instance, Morant is tearing up the league right now. He was taken right after Zion Williamson in the 2019 draft. Zion, by the way, is still not playing. Let's look at the best number 2 picks of all time, starting with easy money sniper Kevin Durant. KD is widely considered one of the best players in the NBA right now, and in fact, probably one of the best NBA players ever. But believe it or not, he wasn't initially considered the best player from the 2007 draft. The top billing went to Greg Oden, whom the Blazers picked first overall. But the Supersonics were thrilled to take the former Texas Longhorn standout. Oden, of course, was plagued by devastating injuries after devastating injuries, while Durant went on to become a 2-time NBA champion and Finals MVP. And guess what? He's not even done yet. Isiah Thomas. Now we're going to be talking about the original bad boy, Isiah Thomas. He had an amazing collegiate career with the Indiana Hoosiers. However, it was his eventual Pistons teammate Mark Aguirre that got picked first in the 1981 draft. While Aguirre had a pretty decent career, no doubt, Thomas is the best from that class. The controversial guard led the Pistons to win 2 NBA championships and was a 12-time All-Star. Jerry West. Even the logo himself wasn't the first name off the board from his draft class. Then again, the Cincinnati Royals called dibs on a guy named Oscar Robertson in the 1960 draft. So, we can't really fault them for that. Jerry West landed with the Minneapolis Lakers just the pick after, and the rest is, as they say, history. Before he became the badass executive we know and love, West was one heck of a player, and he was inducted to the Hall of Fame in 1980. Bill Russell. Speaking of winners, Bill Russell has 11 NBA championship rings to his name. Woof! If only the Rochester Royals knew what he'd become, they probably would have picked him over the eventual top pick, Hugo Green. Who? Exactly. It was actually the St. Louis Hawks that drafted Russell in the 1956 draft. Red Auerbach, however, knew Russell was special and he moved heaven and earth to acquire him in a trade. Best decision ever. Russell went on to become the winningest player in NBA history, while Green, well, sorry, Hugo. So who's your favorite number 2 pick of all time? Let us know. Be excellent to each other.